little bit hard to get the coffee right though. It's a bit of confusion, but it's so busy in there this morning. Like it's busy in there every morning, but like
Saturday.
Yeah.
We're ready to go now. We haven't been in studios in like 2 or 3 days.
We're wearing our Jaws outfits.
Yeah.
We came down this morning with our bread and our bowls, and we had toast. It was actually very nice for a change. And we have our packed lunches, wands ready for a day in Diagon because we haven't used our ones in Diagon yet. There is such a backlog of buses happening this morning. One just pulled up that says Hard Rock Hotel and Portofino Bay. So I don't really know what that's about. This is so strange. There is 10 buses pulling up. We're getting on one that says Epic Universe, but it's actually going to City Walk. So someone just came up asking our bus driver like where he was going, and he said, I'm gonna do City Walk because there's a queue here, I presume. And he said, okay, I'm trying to get the buses in order because there's so many of us. Well, so many of them. Crazy. This is class. $25. And $20. The hat is very nice. I do think 30 might be a little bit much for it, but 37, 27. Here's another new section for the Jaws anniversary as well. Another hat with a little fin. I think this might be my favourite t-shirt.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I think the most useful stuff that they have is this and also the new freestyle cup.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen the blanket. $40. And it's got a reversible front and back. We're in the parks.
Yeah.
We did Jimmy
Got our
Fallon
ones.
and both feel really sick. So the only cure for that is
Walking around with our ones.
we did look at the new merch as well for Jaws. They brought out loads of new merch
Yeah.
for the 50th
It's
anniversary.
really cool, and there's a whole little area over by where the Jaws ride used to be.
So cool.
It's very cool.
We just did a few
Spells.
spells.
We're gonna walk
You
around.
seem to be more of an actor than me.
We're gonna walk around and do a few more and just chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it for now. We're not really sure how this one works. Not sure what it's supposed to be doing.
Also came from the new ones.
True.
The guy just had to help me with my one. But I think you just got it, did you? First go. We're gonna go get some ice cream. We're gonna try the butterbeer ice cream, but I think we wanna get something different. I'm feeling strawberry, but I don't know if they do things that simple in here because they literally have chocolate chili advertised on the window. Never been in here before. It's always, the line is always way too long. We decided to go for they're huge.
I got alcohol.
Which we'd seen, I think it was the Q2 had recommended. Oh my god.
Certainly.
I know. This is I love that they're not as straightforward as just plain strawberry, like something so different.
They're so good.
It tastes very nice, I've already tried it. It's very confusing, but very nice.
We have moved into Nocturne Alley.
I was gonna say I can't remember what it's called.
There's loads of benches in here and it's really nice because it's so cool. And it's really hot outside.
There's actually spells that you can do under here as well, which I didn't realise, but it's actually very hard to see some of them.
Yeah, it's very dark under here,
Yeah.
but it's cool. So we're gonna sit here and chill and eat our ice cream. And
Just
then,
tried each other's ice cream as well.
yeah, I like both of them.
I think I'd get that one again because I was worried to get it in case it was like too like artificial apple, but it tastes more like cinnamon, but
Yeah.
it tastes like crumble, not the apple part.
Yeah, it's so nice. We're gonna eat these and then we'll see what we do next. We've no like proper plan, yeah. It's nice.
So the final verdict on them.
I really liked it.
I wouldn't get my one again. It was nice, but I feel like
They could be smaller.
yeah, I feel like the strawberry muted the peanut butter and vice versa. So yeah, yours is a lot more flavoursome. I would not be ordering 2 again though.
No, I share it. I
Yeah.
use the spoons or something.
But they were $17 for the 2, $17.50 or something, so it's also more affordable to just order one. I just bought the Jaws freestyle cup. My plan is to throw out one of, well not throw out, but we're not going to bring both of the cups home that we got at the Volcano Bay Nights event because they started to like peel and they went really sticky, didn't they? Yeah. So I think our plan is, I don't know, fill up my cup, but we also brought, where's the other one? Oh, we brought the original one from 2022.
Yeah, which is still perfect.
Okay, 0 sugar. I didn't know this was a thing.
This one's been new.
Jaws 50th anniversary. There's lots of new, sorry, I didn't even put ice in yet. There's lots of, they're like the ice in Epic.
Yeah.
But some of the ice creams are crushed. There's lots of new stuff in the parks.
Yeah, there is.
Like there's even a sign coming across that bridge beside Men in Black for Hagrid saying experience both parks today. I don't think, well, I've never noticed it before. If this goes sticky though, we've kept the receipt. If it goes sticky like the new one, the old ones, then, well, new old ones.
Yeah.
We'll obviously bring it back with the receipt because it didn't matter with the other ones. They came free with our thing. Cherry and strawberry or something. You want to try it? The view is so pretty. That wasn't even the point of this video. We always try to make sure to do this. We haven't gone on it yet this trip because the queue is kind of outside, so when it's too hot, it's the last thing we want to do. We end up going into the like souvenir shops and stuff. But the verdict on that Jaws drink, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Would recommend. Our stomachs are not going to thank us for this. We feel a lot better now after coming off it than we have in the past.
Yeah.
I think expecting the worst and also concentrating on the storyline rather than what you think is going to happen, like motion sick wise. That was, we didn't even say it, but that was the Simpsons, right? The Krusty Land one. The Twirl and Hurl one was fun. We always try to do those like babyish ones, but like they're always the funniest ones. Like
Walk around now.
we go into, sorry,
What?
we'll go into the shop, the gift shop.
Bit amazing.
We normally really don't like that ride because of how it makes us feel. I know it's like a thing that everybody gets motion sick off of.
Jimmy Fallon felt way worse.
I don't know why we felt so sick on Jimmy Fallon. But we don't know when the contract is ending for here, and we probably won't be back before it does end.
Disney owns the Simpsons now.
Yeah, so anyway, we will see. We're going to go into the Quickie Mart. We always say this shop smells like bacon, especially as you enter the opposite door that we came in, and there's like a bacon top, and it smells like bacon, but chocolate bacon bar, milk chocolate with bacon bits. I'm also curious, but like that's taking it way too far. I love this hat. I would love to get it for my brothers. The Last Perfect Man. 26 though. Oh, I love all the Spirit jerseys, but they're all like 85.
Yeah.
And weirdly, the ones in Epic are 84. I don't know what makes them 84 and not 85, but oh, they're so cute. We just refilled my cup. Erin has a Sprite Icy. Got it in the DreamWorks cafe.
I think is there a name on it, but it might not be DreamWorks.
It is DreamWorks cafe. Yeah. I think anyway. We were going to. Oh my god, her shorts were very cool. We were going to get the beignets because they're only like $6, but I think we're gonna get Minion Tots and sit inside instead.
Yeah, might be nice to say.
Yeah. We would love to like appreciate the food more in the Minion Cafe, but it's just not really our style.
It's just not, I think, a lot of the time.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people love it, so it's like I wish I could be one of those people, you know.
Me too.
Just as we were talking about going to get Minion Tots, we met the Minions. Erin didn't realise that the one next to her was trying to give her a hug.
Just walking against me like that.
She was like, why is he belly bumping me? I was like, he wants a hug, because he was giving everybody else a hug as well. My guy wanted a high five, but they can't like extend their arms towards you, so
Like,
he
I
just puts it
can't
up.
see in the suits either.
No.
It must be really hard to like walk around.
So cute. We passed the Transformers. There was two of them out, Megatron and Bumblebee.
Yeah.
And I have to wonder, like, if you ask them a question, they'll respond. Like, I have to wonder, how do they do the whole voice thing?
There must be a voice change.
So cool. You hear the Minions singing. We're sat down, Erin's about to mobile order.
Yeah.
We've never sat at this part. I really like it. The Teddy and Bob. How cute. Looks good. Just as we were saying, that we don't really like much of the food in the Minion Cafe, we both ordered like full lunches.
Yeah.
Waiting for mine to come out, but excited. I did just get my little kids' meal. Erin has finished hers.
But they seem to be bringing these even if just one person orders it.
Yeah, but it's a joke. Like you don't order from a person. You order on the app. So why would you assume that there's one tiny little thing for?
It's a bit strange, but they look good.
Update. I couldn't actually finish that. I don't think I like there's a funny aftertaste of the meatballs. The problem with the mobile ordering is that you can't take certain things off. So like, I don't like cheese at all. Some would say that's uncommon, but I actually think it's fairly common for people not to like cheese or to have like allergies or whatever. And because you're ordering in the app, you can't take that off. I think you could choose no meatballs or no marinara sauce, but you couldn't choose no cheese. So I thought, oh, maybe it'll be like the meatball cone from Circus McGurk's, where it looks like cheese, but it's not cheese. It couldn't be cheese because it's like all crispy and stuff. You can't taste it because of the garlic on it.
I did finish it.
Erin just finished it there, but it was, for a sprinkled Parmesan, extremely cheesy. Like, really didn't enjoy it, but the actual pasta underneath and stuff was nice.
And the pasta was nice, and the marinara sauce was
Yeah,
nice
the
and
marinara
tamary.
sauce was very nice. And the Minion Tots were, of course, A1. I'm not going to eat my banana now. Look, it's literally the size of my ear. That might be nice on toast in the morning.
That's very true.
Was he? I didn't realise this, but there is. We just saw a till. You can walk up, I think, and pay an order. But I still think if you have the option in the app to edit some things, they should.
They really should.
Also, we've heard of like it causes issues for vegans and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not even listed as the ingredient, but you can see it on it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because obviously cheese is huge in America, like, you know.
And a lot of it's not nice.
Yeah, well, I can't speak for that because
A
I'm
lot
like
of it's a bit fake. I don't know, runny.
plastic.
Yeah.
I've got the hiccups there. We are in the Five and Dime in Universal Studios, and this is the new Halloween Horror Nights merch. We're not going to be here for it, unfortunately. We've actually never been here for Halloween Horror Nights.
Actually smells lovely.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's lovely. We've never been here for Horror Nights, but never go alone, yeah. There isn't a lot out yet, but oh, that's very nice. Very cute. Scooby-Doo just ran through the shop with Shaggy.
I know what a shake and do.
That's so cool. What is he doing? We just met Scooby-Doo
And Shaggy.
and they said anything with bigger mouths or appetites than us is to be feared about our t-shirts. And I hope you can hear that shouting. It's Beetlejuice. He's sitting down with people having their dinner at Mel's.
Brilliant. I love it.
Oh, not even for him. He's getting so cozy, like in.
Yeah.
He's literally just having a chit chat with them.
The vibes here today are great. The actors that do all the characters and stuff are amazing. Like, they all...
We were just saying that about Shaggy as well.
Yeah, like the voice and everything. Even like Beetlejuice, we met him before last year and they just play the part so well, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Beetlejuice is a scary one to me because he plays the part a little bit too well. So we came down this direction to SpongeBob to see if SpongeBob would be there, and it was about half one when we were coming down, and he wasn't supposed to come out until 5 to 2, so we were like, okay. E.T. had like a 15-minute wait, so we went in there. Again, very cute, and we just went in for SpongeBob, but it's Patrick.
yeah, I don't.
Still very cute though.
I don't know if SpongeBob does a lot of the stuff.
He
I don't
doesn't
know if
really.
this suit, I haven't seen that suit out in a long time. Like in
We did last year, but he was going back in once. That's it.
Yeah. But we met Patrick.
But it's okay. She told me that
He's in the kitchen. He's working.
he's on the job. Music is way too loud. It's definitely malfunctioning. The parade is gone.
Yeah, it's definitely a mistake. Update. We're melting.
I'm going to be a puddle. It's very... So, we are so warm that we were checking Volcano Bay. We were going to go to Volcano Bay today at some point anyway. We're
Yeah.
checking the opening hours of all the parks, and Volcano Bay isn't even coming up opening
It's
hours.
at
Just
capacity.
says at capacity.
Like nobody else can get in. It's hot today. And
Very
Grad
hot.
Venture is on this evening.
Yeah, that's why the parks were closed early.
Yeah, they're closed at 6.
But we didn't realise that both parks were open here today at 8, but we didn't realise that there was still early park admissions
At
at
7.
7 for Islands.
Not that we would have been up anyway.
No, we tried to get up for 8 and we failed. So.
We're gonna go into the studio store because we're melting and we need AC. We'll update you probably when we get back to the hotel.
Here's another sign telling us about Volcano Bay on the way out of City Walk. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Like, we hear about these things happening, but we've never been here to experience them. And this is my 3rd time here, so it's my 6th week. This is your 5th time here. My lord.
You're not funny. We're back in the hotel. It is so warm outside.
We are being so Irish about it too. Like,
Yeah. No, we just need. It won't be as warm once we're in the pool. Having a dip. But we watched the parade before we left studios.
we've accidentally watched it like 3 times, 4
Yeah.
times now.
But we watched it straight through, like from it starts over by the horror makeup show.
Where Marilyn comes out.
Yeah, and it was really good. We did notice the Minions usually have 3 Minions on the float, and it was missing one.
The one with the headphones, and they normally say hello and
Yeah,
whatever,
the
banana.
speakers were really off. They were getting really loud and then really quiet, and there was music
That was
playing
fine
over.
while the floats were actually passing us,
Yeah.
but
And then also the Jurassic World section is the last one, and usually there's 3 floats. There's like a small float, and it's Jurassic World, so it's like mimicking the ball that like people are in, and they're like looking behind them. That wasn't there, but the other 2 were. Not sure if the guy was on the second Jurassic float.
I don't think that there was anybody on the
No,
Jurassic.
usually there's somebody that plays the guy.
But then when the all the floats finished, the music obviously went
stopped,
off.
So
yeah.
the music stops in that section, and it starts in like the next section. And it stopped, and we were like, oh lovely. And then all of a sudden everyone's like walking through, and the music just started full blast. Nobody could hear each other, and it just kept going. So it was a bit odd.
It was really odd. We heard the music for every float and between every float, and then it was like I could see I thought maybe it was because it was like connected to the Transformers part, because we were
sat around by there. It has to go the whole way.
Yeah,
through
because
the
I
New
was
York
still
section first.
able to see the end of the dinosaur's tail.
Yeah, it was a bit odd.
It was a bit odd, but we also noticed yesterday in Volcano Bay we were talking about the lockers.
Yeah, there is I believe 3.
There could be more, but there's definitely
sections.
3.
There's definitely 3, if not 4. And it's sets of lockers, toilets, showers, all that kind of stuff. And we went to the one at the front of the park, and we were just going to get a small locker, but there was none, and there was no regular lockers, just family lockers. We were like, we don't want to spend that, we're just going to walk. We usually walk to the second or third anyway, because they're nearest to like Krakatoa and the big water slide, so you don't have to walk all the way to the front of the park. But we walked to the second one, and it was closed.
Then we were
completely.
like, fine, we'll walk to the third.
So we walked to the third one, completely closed.
I think we talked about this in our vlog anyway, but like, I think, I could be wrong now, but I think it could be a staffing issue, like, over the last 2 days, because it's extremely hot as well.
I don't know, I just thought it was odd for a Friday to not
it
have
is,
them
yeah.
all open, because we've gone like on Tuesdays and Wednesdays where we've waited like 30 minutes for Krakatoa, and all the locker stations are open.
I was confused with the floats thing though, because today was the day where we met the Minions, who are never usually out that often. Yeah. We also, Beetlejuice was out and about, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo were out, but this was all at the same time.
Now it could be an issue with the specific floats or the specific
could be
costumes.
The costume, yeah, because, but I was also thinking, oh, why didn't you throw the other, a different Minion on top? Sure, they didn't need to, there was still 2 on top.
It is very busy in
I wouldn't complain about it, it wasn't a bad
it was just
thing, it was just like funny because we've seen it, yeah, a few times.
Grad Venture is on this evening, so I think that might be why like it's a little bit elevated in the parks. Like we were going to get the Hogwarts Express from King's Cross to
Hogsmeade,
and it was a 45-minute wait.
So I think what we're going to do is go into Universal Studios
in the morning
time tomorrow, and then get it straight over to Islands if that's where we want to be.
Yeah, only because we haven't done
that side.
It's different both ways.
But like June last year, we were able to get on and off it so often. It was fine.
Yeah.
Well, this year it's different.
I know more people are like taking advantage of it.
I would actually like, in a way, crowd levels have been down, but I actually think they're the same, if not worse, in May.
Yeah, maybe.
Depends.
It really depends on the day.
Yeah.
Monday to Thursday is like the quietest. Monday to Wednesday maybe the quietest.
The other thing is we only had like one, maybe I'm losing it, but we only had like one weekend here last
We
time.
did only have one weekend here last time, whereas this time we have 2 full weekends.
Yeah, we were here for 12 days last time, that's what happened. Whereas this time we're here for
11 nights, 12 days, but this time it's
14 nights.
15 days.
Yeah.
That's it. We're back from the pool.
On the run.
And the run is right. Look at the size of this.
A big ball.
It's the size of my head. I don't know how much
You
it
don't
is.
need to know how much is in that.
We're on the way to TJ Maxx. It's warm. It doesn't feel as warm as earlier though. So we're gonna do some more shopping, I think.
Yeah.
And then I think we're going to do Chick-fil-A. We might change our minds. I don't know. We'll see.
We are back at the hotel. We put on a wash and put through our Chick-fil-A order. Erin's too excited, so has started to dive straight in.
I actually haven't eaten anything yet. I'm just opening my ranch and my Chick-fil-A sauce.
So excuse the mess of the table, but I got large chips or fries and just chicken bites. Ketchup. Is this what is my sauces? Oh. Ketchup, zesty buffalo, honey roasted barbecue. That could be horrible. I don't know why it looks like mayonnaise, but I'm surprised in the colour actually.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I got Chick-fil-A sauce, ranch, and a chicken burger. No pickles, but with cheese.
Yeah. And I have
water.
First time using the Stanley, and the water just tastes nicer out of that than it does out of the plastic cups, doesn't it? Which I suppose makes sense, but yeah, we also filled our cups. Look at the sheer state of that, full of snacks. I also tried this popcorn. It's the Cocoa Pop popcorn, I think. Oreo. And then I got the Boom Chicka Pop Cinnabon. I didn't know that was popcorn. I thought it was kettle chips, but it's popcorn. The Oreo is unreal, and so was the Snickers that I tried the other day, but the Cinnabon ones, they are very nice, but there's a funny initial taste. Does that make sense? Or Erin agrees, we just haven't been able to agree on what it tastes like.
I think it's nice.
It is nice, but I don't know what it tastes like. Is it like buttery, or I was like, is it cheesy? I have no idea. That food was so nice. It was very refreshing. The barbecue sauce was nice, but I preferred the buffalo, and I knew I wouldn't get through all of them. Erin's a big sauce person, so she had like 4 different ones, including the barbecue, because I gave her that because I love buffalo sauce. So the zesty buffalo was definitely different, like only a little bit different, but it was definitely different. It was really nice. And I'm a huge ketchup person as well, so I loved the fact that that was such a big pouch. Yeah, I'm just chilling here now. Erin's gone down to get the laundry because she finished her food before me. I say get the laundry, she's gone to put the laundry in the dryer. And I'm sat here with my Coke Zero in my, I was gonna say my freestyle cup, my endless summer cup. Yeah, and my water in my Stanley. I think I'm gonna get into bed now soon, and I don't know, chill. I've been watching YouTube, chilling here. Yeah.